口寄せ江戸転生
Animated fan, make sure y'all go ahead and check out our Patreon for exclusive access to full-length reactions and some exclusive reactions that don't even hit YouTube. Make sure y'all go ahead and click that link. Appreciate y'all, and back to your regular scheduled program.
Hey, Minute Family, what's up? We're there. We're here. Last 2 episodes,
Never
Hunter.
thought we'd be here.
Never. Listen, I would have never thought Javon would have got this nigga to watch Hunter. Like, it's crazy.
Oh my God.
Javon planted the seed, I helped water it, and Javon got to see it grow. But Javon's not here to see the end of the road. Terrence Mann, the Do-Right Plan, Mr. BFB, Strum the
This
Kage.
nigga the baby James.
he probably is.
He said, I don't care what y'all think about me because no one gonna check me.
I'm fucking dead.
He said, y'all got a problem with me, y'all can see the hands.
Nigga got vacation last minute from Janet and decided that was it, right? Jesus Christ. Episodes 147, 148. We saw last week that the chairman's, the election for the chairman's chair is over. The dog Zodiac is the new chairman due to
I was borking, my bad.
Oh. Due to the rat Zodiac being bored with the whole situation because no Netero means no me. If you want to fuck around, I'll be back to toy with you. That shit was also crazy. That nigga's death stare just to say I'll really toy with you.
So if you make this shit boring, we're gonna have some problems.
We're gonna have some problems.
We make this shit more. I'm gonna make this shit pop.
We saw Gon has been healed. Something did it. Something had the power to heal him. Alaka and something have now been layered with Killwa's protection through no matter what. After Killua told something not to come back out. Illumi got sent back home, so I'm going to assume the Zodiac Wars are over. Well, yeah, because the mom lifted the restrictions, so Zodiac Wars are over. That's all we got, man. 147, 148. Hit it, Jack.
It's the last 2. I know, Terrence. I feel the same way.
We heard the sniffle. So we thought you were bodied.
I will never be bodied.
We know. Nothing will body me. I'm not a crier, bro. It's okay. We're gonna get you some therapy. Her voice or APR
Even
voice?
Gon heard that shit. Oh, man. He's like, that shit's sad, bro. But nah, APR, for sure.
APR voice?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were voiced by the same person.
Low key. Oh.
See, anime be teaching real life lessons.
Do they?
Yeah, I ain't really gonna take no lessons from
You can watch. I promise
Salvation
you.
X and X Future.
This nigga
I would have
understand
did it
all
and say, hey, just hand me those as I took them off.
I hate this nigga, yo.
Get those?
Yeah, I would have did it that way.
Hey, yo, let me get your eyes.
Thank you. You want to act right? You don't want to act right? Bet. We take your eyes away. 15 seconds.
Would you like some tea? Yeah, what you finna do? Damn.
That shouldn't have been that funny.
Some philosophical shit right here.
That nigga speaking that shit, Terrence. You a 5%er?
I am not a 5%er.
No, it's he.
Oh. What's today?
Sunday.
The 8th?
Yeah. You doing the math? Relax, my nigga. I relax. Don't bring no extra shit over here. We don't need it, my guy.
Listen.
So he was reading shit for school.
Oh my God, I would hate life.
And he was in New York.
He didn't get not a single day of peace.
Nigga, what? You reading that white man's bullshit, huh?
I'm waiting for the smoke to come out of Terrence's ears.
Right now, Terrence, I'm not Terrence. Javon would be drilling if he was here.
Even though this is on his 500th watch. Is this supposed to be a barrel of a gun?
That's what
Or a
reminded
double
me.
helix?
Whatever.
Reminds me of the barrel of a gun.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about DNA and stuff like that, so I'm trying to figure out if that's a barrel or a double helix.
And all I keep thinking about is when you got a fresh cut and it gets slapped in the back of your head.
Fresh cut.
Every time I see the back of your head, that's the first thing I think about.
Oh, so that's an ant.
Captain grew up.
Huh?
Shit.
Huh? That was hilarious. What are you confused with? What was it?
Was this nigga not a little girl not too long ago?
He was.
A baby?
Yeah.
So,
She was already.
that's
growing
my
at-
confusion. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
They just...
She was already growing at a rapid pace anyway.
一緒に戦えなかった
Let me get out of here before I get another tongue lashing.
足りなかった
This sounds like the equivalent of I'm not mad, I'm disappointed in you.
でも
Disproportionate with the rest of her body.
You got a big head.
Yeah, like, okay, I know I'm not the only one.
She got a mascot body. They always have the bigger head and like the slimmer body sometimes.
No facts. Like a brass.
Caught running a shelter home. Jesus Christ.
Foster's home for imaginary friends.
He's to apologize or he's feeling guilty?
No, she just be like, you sorry, but nigga, like, why you sorry? You can't just say sorry. Apologize, nigga. What is you sorry for?
But he didn't say sorry. He just.
No, he said sorry because he was trying to take the easy way out.
No, I mean. Okay, never mind. We'll talk about
Nigga
that.
gone, bro.
The world tree.
ここで待つとは言って
Time for another journey. Bro, can we just meet at like IHOP for a stack?
Whoa, what a strong breeze. The world tree. Don't you dare.
Bunch of delinquents.
Of course, Jing would make it some fucking challenge.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't we just meet at IHOP or Starbucks, bro? Like, damn.
Who paid for the tour guide and why ain't niggas paying attention? Tour guides ain't fucking cheap, my nigga. Like,
本当にごめんよお兄ちゃん
Keep the Killua.
もう謝ってもらったしお前と旅したおかげで今あるかと入れるって言って知ってる
This nigga throwing a tantrum.
Definitely is.
まあ複雑な
No wonder why Ging left.
Hey, yo.
あるか何か
OP nigga in the show.
Slick.
そのすごすぎる能力のせいで家に閉じ込められっぱなしだ
And really simply just because he cares for her.
こいつはお前がきっかけでこうして外に出られたし俺もこいつを一生かけて守る覚悟恋化してるからね
Is that air coming out through this shit? Is that air coming out of those things?
I don't know.
まだ水いらずだ来てくださいねちょい待て開けてんのは俺いい妹だろ悪いけどお前二の次だから
But he just said, isn't she a great sister?
Yeah.
What the
He's
fuck, bro?
flip flopping the
Listen,
genders.
I don't even be. I just let it rock. It's like when those longtime friends who grew up together finally go off on their separate ways after graduation.
Oh, they showing all the memories, bro? They trying to get niggas to cry. Wow.
Pierce, you have my respect. Once it's all said,
Okay, because people like him smiling at me. So here we are. On this island. So peaceful and quiet. Shut the fuck up now.
それでも子供を捨ててでも続く
You said this nigga's last time in the series, bro. You lied to me.
Oh, he's gonna leave them.
Oh, this must have been before they got to that point.
Yeah.
Past X and X future. No.
Yeah, that dog fall. Bro, you're not taking the hunter exams anymore. Relax.
Bro, how you think he got them
show the part where he beat a Lumi ass.
Yeah. R.I.P. Well, I hope you ain't scared of heights going up that shit.
Yeet.
I would have got halfway and be like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to see my dad that bad.
Oh God.
Right back around.
Like, you know what? This is high enough.
Nigga got me climbing a world tree to come talk to him.
Could have met my ass at Starbucks.
You know what would have been some shit? He gets to the top.
So you're gonna start climbing, my guy. Gotta pay the administration fee and sign your waiver.
Nigga, I'm a hunter. Look at his license. Oh, you mean like this? Bird said, you gonna die, nigga? You gonna fall to your death? I see it every year. You must be talking about my pops.
You think Jing just super jumped up there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You lost your fucking mind.
That's when niggas would have fell right then and there. My dumb ass decided that I wanted to take in the nature.
What if that was the guy that was at the top that he was talking about? I would have been pissed. But yeah, the guy just went up was barehanded, so.
I'm still dream snaking.
Is that a nest? Look like a nest. Oh! Feed me. What the hell is this? Are they meowing? Oh, you were here.
You chose the spot, nigga. I ought to whoop your ass.
You don't have to call his nigga dad. Just Jim.
Oh wow, that was like hours type
So
shit.
he climbed 1,200 meters in 20 minutes. It's beautiful. Basically, not you, nigga. That's so fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up. I'm sure that's not what he meant, but goddamn. Nice. They had Inspector Gadget over there. I ain't miss that nigga. Killua? Kurapika? Look. That's a sapling, nigga? The earth is flat, my nigga. Never would have known. That just said meow meow.
This thing is ugly.
What the fuck is that? Is that an orchid in his mouth? What? Our author made another series, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the moves from it.
Must say, definitely looks like Yusuke. You know what, kid?
You all right. I should have been following you sooner.
That's definitely a thumbnail right there, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the extended version, nigga. This is the full version. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you remember that bet, nigga? Time to pay up. You gonna pour one out for the dead homie. It's for you, crazy old man. Smile try.
You can smile.
Oh, it's like a smile, right?
Smile.
Oh, he lost his arm? Run it back. This the remix. Shot-Town stand up. 757, you know what's going on?
Damn, son, where'd you find this? When you're right, goddammit.
I fucking know, Terrence.
Is that Heineken?
Boo. It is. You go on someone's choice to drink at their.
My fault. RP Goto, man. She said, should we tell Killua? No. Or in Japanese, yeah. What? Huh? Oh, my niggas! Hey, yo!
So he was one of them the whole time?
No.
He wasn't?
No, he's saying that guy's actually dead. But if the Zodiacs find out, Hisoka's gone, my nigga.
Oh. That's wild.
I mean, did they even give a fuck about Hisoka, though? Like,
Well, they would have to at this point because Hisoka killed a family member in the middle of a Zodiac issue.
they're not considered family, though. The Butlers?
Extended. But I mean, it still be that's one of their trusted butlers. So.
What about the show is Meruem? Ooh. You heard the you can try. That's my thumbnail.
God damn it.
They gonna feed me all the way to the end.
You should enjoy the little details to the fullest. So,
Wise words from an indecent man.
that's Gon's full story right there. The little detours is where he found the things he wanted more than the things he enjoyed more than what he actually wanted. He wanted to see Jing, but his detours is what made him find friends, affection, love, journey.
We did it, nigga!
Terrence,
We done.
147 episodes later.
148.
Because it's stuck on 147. 148 episodes later, how do you feel?
It was a goodie. It was definitely a journey. It was worth it, though. It was worth it.
Talk that shit.
Favorite arc?
Chimera.
Chimera.
That's what
Least favorite arc?
Least favorite? Green Island, nigga.
Did you, no, go ahead. Green Island was your least favorite?
Least favorite.
That's, okay. That's dope.
Understandable.
What is you got like a high? Like, what was like your favorite point of this series? Like, what was you have a special scene, should I say? What's your special scene that you was like, ooh, this is it?
That's hard because they have a lot of them. Like when Granddad and Netero pulled up.
The dragon dive?
The dragon, that shit was wild. The whole sequence between Netero and Meruem, that was crazy. The early sequence between Gon and Hisoka, that was crazy.
In the arena?
Yeah.
York New? Not York New, Heaven's Arena.
Yeah. Pretty much any scene where Killua acted up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's a grip of them. Oh, when they're, where's that very first scene that Killua acted up in when he stole Whole Boy's heart?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, in the tournament.
Yeah, in the tournament.
Not in the tournament, in the exams.
In exams. That
When he had to win 5 of them things in a row.
Yeah.
Niggas thought that was like good enough, and then we saw him progressing.
Top 10.
What is your favorite? What is your favorite like anime chapter in all anime?
Favorite?
Yeah, like what is like the one arc in
favorite
anime? Arc that you would be like nothing could ever top this.
Jesus, that's something I've never even thought about before.
I was just gonna say, would you put it against Chimera Ant arc against your favorite arc? Like take everything that the Chimera arc gave you, the views of everybody, the story and everything. Would you put it against like your favorite arc and see if which one was better?
I'd have to sit down and think about.
I'm asking you next, so you can think.
Yeah,
I already got mine.
I'd have to sit down and actually think about like all the anime I've watched and all my favorite arcs in them, or because that's a lot, you know.
Yeah, like maybe so your favorite Berserk arc. Berserk's your favorite anime, right?
Yeah. Berserk's
so what
my
would
anime.
your favorite Berserk arc? Would you put it against a Chimera Ant arc? And would Chimera Ant arc be able to stand next to it, or be better than it?
Chimera Ant arc would, just how it ended, everything like that. That would overtake.
Chimera would okay.
Yeah, that would one just. Once it turned up,
Yeah.
and then you forgot. At least I did. I forgot how happy going the beginning Hunter was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was mad sunshine. and
Everything was
shit.
sweet until it wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, how it ended was perfect.
Okay.
How it ended was perfect.
Shit was sweet till it was sour.
Beautiful.
So Hunter is definitely that one.
Okay. Sherm, 148 episodes later.
I know, man.
Your first watch.
My first.
And not on no YouTube click around rabbit hole. Your
I
first
know.
watch. From plot A to plot B. From seeing what you don't want to see in front of you and giving it distractions that make it the best part of the journey. How do you feel, man?
It was dope. It was dope. I definitely enjoyed the journey. Like I said, I wasn't a fan of Hunter at first, but I definitely had to just sit down and, just give it a watch because I understand that like fight scenes like are cool and stuff like that, but going into Hunter expecting it just to be a battle shonen is not what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was basing it off of like a battle shonen.
It just
like,
being a battle shonen?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, if it's a battle shonen, the fights ain't really all that crazy.
No, because the fights,
So-
because people will enter Hunter fights up on YouTube.
Right.
They won't tell you like, well, let me tell you why this is why. Like, if
Right.
people would have told you Meruem was about to take over the fucking world and Netero was sacrificing himself to do it, and there was actual storyline, I'm pretty sure niggas would watch.
So the stuff that leads up, the events and the emotions and the development that leads up to that moment of that fight is what makes the fight so good. So that's why actually sitting down and watching it and getting to this point, a lot of things are more satisfying and gratifying and fulfilling opposed to just watching it and taking it face value like, oh, okay, yeah, it's an okay fight, but I've seen better fights. Which you always see better fights.
100%.
There's battle shonen out there that just do it better. You know
Because
what
they're
I'm
bad.
saying?
Listen, that's the
that's
meat
what
and
they sell.
potatoes.
Yeah, that's their
We're not gonna
selling
put this against Attack on Titan Levi episode or anything like because that's when when Levi shows up, it's going to be I'm here to give you niggas excitement.
Which I wouldn't even say Naruto fights, just because like a lot of Naruto fights are just very well choreographed and animated very well too. So, but yeah, I mean, aside from that though, like it's crazy. Like, story's really good. Story's good. Character development's really good.
High points.
What's up?
What's your favorite moments?
Definitely the Gon rage scene. Not even when he was fighting Pico, just seeing him have that
Lose it.
internal conflict with himself, where he's like, it's not your fault. She's the one that killed him.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, she needs to die. She's the one that actually physically killed him. You need to get revenge, basically. And that internal conflict, you don't see that often in anime. So that was dope to see.
Favorite arc?
Just,
Oh, wait, did you have more?
yeah.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Definitely recently, Killua and the scene was something, you know what I'm saying, where she was like talking about, well, the one line that stuck out to me specifically was when he said, if I was the only person in the world that truly loves you, would you be sad? And then she was like, no, I'm happy. Like, I'm the happiest I could ever be.
I definitely love that because you can tell like how much Killua loves Aluka and how much Aluka loves Killua, and how much
Something loves Killua too.
something loves Killua, and just how much like
The twins
Aluka
love
didn't-
Killua.
Aluka didn't want to be in that predicament, but she knew what it was because she was very cognizant about something,
Right.
and she knew who really loved her,
Yeah, exactly.
so she was willing to do anything.
Yeah.
Favorite moments? I mean, excuse me, favorite arc?
Definitely Chimera and arc for sure. I would say this arc is definitely second though, just because obviously it wraps everything up for the most part, as much as it's going to get wrapped up, because I already know the manga is on hiatus and stuff like that. It probably will never get finished, but yeah, just this arc probably is the second one, just because of how everything went. I actually enjoyed Greed Island though. I didn't dislike Greed Island because it covered a lot of bases and covered a lot of information about like Nin and just everything that goes into the Nin
And how hard you really have to train to get the end.
and the world was interesting too. Like, well, not the world,
the game.
the game. You know what I'm saying?
The
Which is just another
continent it
location.
was on.
Right. It was interesting seeing how things work there and how they have the spell cards and stuff like that and how all that works. It's
That's
like
crazy.
playing
That's just
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nin
in real life.
ability. That's Nin's ability. You can make a Nin ability whatever you want it to be, and
Make
niggas
a
decide to
fucking
make it a
Nin video
game.
game.
Make it a
That shit's
Pokemon
crazy.
game.
That shit's nuts.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever the fuck you want to, whatever card game you want to reference.
Yeah. So that yeah. I mean, all in all, I enjoyed it. Hunter was definitely an enjoyable series going through.
Would you put Chimera? Well, what's your favorite anime arc of all time?
I have a couple. Dark Tournament arc in Yu Yu Hakusho was fire as fuck.
Shit.
The Pain arc in Naruto was like really crazy.
All right, I'll do this then. Pain arc. 'Cause I know you like Naruto. Pain arc versus Chimera arc. Where would you place them, and where do you see a difference? Well, there's a difference in them, but Like, would you favor one over the other?
Honestly, I would have to. And it's honestly not fair to Naruto because of how long
It was.
the Chimera Ant arc is. Because the Pain arc wasn't all that long.
You're talking like
You
the
know what I'm
actual
saying?
Pain arc where Pain came.
I'm talking about like where. Well, okay, so let's say the Pain arc started when Jiraiya invaded the Hidden Rain and up to the point where Naruto defeats Pain.
Mm-hmm.
That whole span was like I want to say 20 episodes, maybe 25.
Yeah.
Whereas the Chimera Ant arc is like 40 something, like twice the length almost, if not twice the length. So obviously you can add a lot more content into that, and obviously that's a writer's decision too. So if I had to choose, I'd probably say the Chimera Ant arc is just better, just from a writing perspective, because you get a lot of character development. You see characters, archetypes change entirely. You add a philosophical element in there where the Chimera Ants are humans that are basically reborn as ants, but some of them still retain like memories and stuff from past life, which brings into the philosophical question, okay, do humans have souls? What is the soul? How is the soul transferred? Because obviously if you die and you get eaten, you shouldn't have any recollection or anything from the previous life. But that's saying, okay, well now the soul is integrated into your molecular structure and stuff like that. So that just further deepens that, that provocative thought. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably get to Chimera Ant arc, man. But the Pain arc definitely was crazy just because of everything that was going on. Like just the loss of Jiraiya, the loss of literally the entire Leaf Village, and Naruto coming back to nothing and having to fight this dude and
seeing his future wife
get killed pretty much in front of him, and he had to basically overcome his hatred. He got to meet his father.
If you want to be honest, Sakura was more useful in that arc because she yelled Naruto's name out. So I mean,
Oh my goodness.
I'm finding a way to dig at Sakura.
I know.
Until I be here in person, I'm like, no, it's all love. It's all love.
Listen,
come on, big bro. It's all love.
Yeah, sure.
Sakura, my big bro.
My big bro Sakura. But yeah, so that and like I said, the Pain arc had a lot of stuff in it too that was just dope. Like I said, Naruto meeting his dad, that was dope. And finding out that the fourth Hokage was his dad, because that's when we really found out. Yeah. Like obviously, if you watch anime, you're like, this nigga looks way too much like the fourth Hokage. This nigga has to be his dad.
Hair added, it's just there. Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga has to be his dad. Like you knew, but that was when they actually confirmed it, and they actually had the closure of being able to talk to his father after 16 years or whatever. So
yeah, and find out that pretty much everybody in Naruto is related anyway is pretty wild too.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
All right, well,
that's all that series, man. I'm definitely glad we went through it.
148 episodes in the book, boys.
It definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Top, like I was saying, I've been saying it for like the past couple episodes. Top 10 anime, top 10 characters, top 10 fights. There's a lot of top 10s,
if you
top 5.
Even if you don't say it's like they have top 10 characters, if you don't put Killua in your top 10, you're mentally, you're just trying to be difficult.
No,
because like
honestly, Killua's #1 best boy.
We got to see Killua go from like this nigga who was just there to fuck around to I'm an assassin to I made a friend. But the thing with I need to save my friend's life and everything in between there. Like everything he did, even though their relationship was like give and take on both sides, Killua was taking more from relationship because he had to learn more and be able to understand that like, oh, people actually have friends, or people actually know what love is. I don't have to be an assassin.
Takes him in the mouse.
But that's also a curse of the Zodics, because the Zodic member who has the gray hair, is born with the gray hair, is to take over the family business because they are the ones who seem with more potential. So when you see his dad always on, like, he'll let Aluminum go do their fucking thing, but when he's like sitting Killua down, he's like, yo, no nigga, like listen. He has to train him to be the next head.
Killua was supposed to be the...
Because first you saw Granddad's hair was gray, Silva's hair was gray, and it's like Silva eventually...
Does Silva have any siblings?
I've never found that.
Yeah, because...
But it wouldn't matter. It's
like, did they just get a streak of luck and just happen to have...
The gray hair, they will have kids until the gray hair, I'm assuming.
It's like Endeavor in this thing.
I was about to say, this turns into a real Endeavor situation.
So it's just Killua is the gray hair one, so it's like, nigga, we have a business to run, and we've been running this business for longer than Netero's been around. Like,
and honestly, it makes more sense why
they're always on Killua head, right? Yeah. And they need to put the... Because if you let a young Killua go out in the world without Illumi, he'll go fucking get killed.
Yeah.
Because even though you're an assassin, some people will try you still.
Yeah.
Zodiacs have listen, it's the Godfather. That's all it is. And because of what Killua, his upbringing, he had to be controlled. He had to make sure, they had to make sure he knew what he could and can't do. You can't go make friends.
Right, because friends will introduce weakness and emotions, and
And then
that's
you'll get caught, and that's when Bissy's like, "You'll fucking kill Gon because of what you've been trained to do. Run. If you can't beat them, run. So Gon will get killed if you run, which then means you'll get sad, and it's like, I don't want to do this shit at all.
Yeah.
So then it's like, then what?
Yeah, no, that's facts.
So,
I mean,
so it definitely comes full circle.
Javon didn't tell y'all that this whole time?
no.
I know Javon.
But yeah, the thing about Killua though, he just wanted to be a kid the whole time.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Like, he was an assassin, he was raised an assassin,
That's
but
it.
he just wanted to be a normal kid.
Niggas
So when he
toys
met
with fucking
Gon,
weapons.
they immediately hit it off. Because
Yeah.
he was like, oh, you're 12? I'm 12 too. Yeah, let's be buddies. You know what I'm saying?
And buddies are buddies.
I did like how they did kind of show like glimpses of he's tried to have friends in the past, but it was like every time he tried, because I think he tried it with Canary.
Yeah.
And they put that.
Yeah.
Now he was in a situation where Mom Deuce ain't around, Daddy ain't around, no one else is around.
Well, it's not that they're not around. It's just he escaped from cutting his mom's face up and whooping his brother's ass, and I just left. Like,
I mean, but at the same time, they weren't around to be like, no, you
Facts.
can't make this friend, and so it just so happens. So now he's in a situation.
Yeah.
Now he can have a friend and be a friend. Now he can be a kid. Granted, he's being a kid in a hunter world because he's doing.
Yeah.
He's in the hunter. What do you call it?
Exams?
Yeah, he's in hunter exams, which is not very kid friendly, but he was in it.
Yeah.
And he was enjoying it. He was finally able to be a kid to some degree.
so
Yeah,
gotta
no.
fucking love
I
it.
definitely just enjoyed seeing his emotional intelligence increase throughout the series and just understanding himself more and coming into himself as a character. So, yeah. Saw that series, though. Definitely have zero complaints, man.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Beautiful. Red Minute family. First of all, big shout out to Javon. I know he would have loved to see you guys' face when you saw Goto get fucking killed.
Oh, man.
And also know Javon would have been here to probably argue everything you said back just because he wanted to pump Hunter even more. You heard it here first. Listen, if you never thought we could change someone's mind, we changed Sherm's mind. If you never thought Terrence could sit through the most boringest shit, we did that too. Red Minute family, this has been Hunter x Hunter, another series underneath the boys' belts.
Yes,
completely. Comment, like, subscribe. Oh, this is my first time being ahead of everybody in a show. So, hats off to that. First time for everything here. We did it, guys. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Get to link you below. Thank you guys for sitting through 148 episodes with us every Tuesday and Thursday that they've been released. Or every Tuesday and Thursday, right?
It's every 3 days.
Every 3 days that they've been released. Tell us what you liked, tell us what you didn't like. Sherman read it. I'll ignore it. Terrence will never see it. IntoTheAM.com. Reanimated 10 is your code to get a 10% off on the clothes. Linktree. Hit us on all the socials. Run the numbers up. Join the Discord. Thank you guys once again for sitting with us. Reanimated family. You know my saying. Stay classy. Reanimated is out.